Legendary actor William Shatner has all of the leftists losing their minds today after he committed one of the biggest crimes imaginable in the leftist playbook. He is not apologizing. He's not bending the knee to them. And in fact, all he's doing is just doubling down and making them more angry. So what is the absolutely horrific thing that William Shatner did that has him now completely destroying leftists all over X? Well, we're going to walk through the whole story of what led to him getting a completely insane amount of backlash from the leftist mob. It all started with him literally just saying on X, remembering Leonard today on what would have been his 94th birthday. Seems like a pretty innocent tweet, right? Well, people started to randomly say things like, stop talking about politics to William Shatner, and then William Shatner said in response, point those posts out to me, followed by someone else saying, you said something nice about Elon, but really, has anyone reached out to you about being at Starship launch to Mars next year? You really should be. So then we see what is going on here. We see that Elon Musk is starting to come into the picture, right? And well, it gets even crazier from there, because then Elon literally comes into the picture of everything that is going on with this conversation. And that's, of course, when the leftists start to lose their minds, because William Shatner then decides that he is going to be friendly and nice to Elon Musk. And of course, that is absolutely horrific to do in the eyes of the leftist mob. So someone said, you said something nice about Elon, and then William Shatner said in response, have I ever said anything bad about him? No matter how murky the present may seem, the future is very bright, and I believe Elon Musk represents the future. And no, I'm not going to Mars. And then Elon Musk comes flying in out of nowhere, and this is what he said in response to William Shatner. Hop in. Let's go to Mars. And of course, immediately, the leftist mobs all came crawling out of their little dark corners like cockroaches, and they started to get super duper upset about the fact that William Shatner and Elon Musk were starting to have an exchange on X. Oh my gosh, it's the end of the world, guys! Especially after what William Shatner says next, where William Shatner says, only if you are there in the seat next to me, my friend. Oh no, William Shatner called Elon Musk his friend? How could he do this terrible thing? And then he went on to say, oh, and I get a snazzy jacket too. But if you think that that's where it ends, that is just where it's getting started, because then Elon Musk said in response, he left a couple rocket emojis for William Shatner. And of course, this has everyone absolutely freaking out. This picture is so great, by the way. Holy crap, that's so good. Oh my gosh. But then, of course, as we can all predict, the woke mob, the leftists, they all started to freak out. They started to say all sorts of absolutely horrific things to William Shatner for having an exchange with Elon Musk, a friendly exchange, and even calling Elon Musk his friend. This is just absolutely horrific what William Shatner is doing, right, guys? Someone said maybe, but the fact Leon is a Nazi is disqualification in a Star Trek-like future. This is a red line. Shame on Bill for not seeing this. It is a bad choice at the end of his lifetime here. History will not be kind to him. This is an actual tweet that someone put out in response to William Shatner being friendly to Elon Musk. This is pure insanity. And William Shatner said in response, don't you love the types who sit there and try to justify that because you don't agree with their twisted beliefs that they believe you will get yours in the end? Absolutely insane. And William Shatner, at least as far as I have seen, has not apologized for any of this to the woke mob. He has not bent the knee to them whatsoever. He just continues to clap back at them. Someone else said he is a ketamine-riddled fraud. The only future he represents is the complete capitulation of the United States and China and Russia. But what do I know? I am just a nobody, right? Well, let's check that out, J.D. Anderson. Yes, it does turn out that you are just a nobody. And William Shatner said in response, are you his dealer? Holy crap, this is insane. Some of these responses that William Shatner is getting simply for just calling Elon Musk his friend is absolutely wild, man. These people are crazy. They are absolutely crazy, but of course we all know that. And it all started with him literally just saying that he missed his dear friend Leonard. So with all that being said, let me know what you think about everything that is going on with this whole crazy story. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.